Hi, my name is Lexi Jong and welcome to my channel. Today we have an old-fashioned haul video. So let me start off with what is on my face. I am testing out a new foundation and that is the Koh Gen Do Moisture Foundation. So I'm really glad I didn't purchase this earlier. I had a hunch since the Aqua was just reformulated that moisture would be next. I didn't think it would be this soon. I thought it would be next year, but I'm glad I didn't pick it up because I'm very happy to try the new one. And I purchased shade 012. I have 002 in the Aqua foundation, which is right here, and it works for me, but if I put on a little bit too much, I think it's just a little bit too dark. This does oxidize a little bit. So here is the Aqua, and you can see that it is going to be a very thin formulation. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then the moisture, I went with a slightly lighter shade, and you can see that this one here is a thicker, more cream-like formula, but it's still on the thinner side, so it's very comfortable. You don't feel it on your skin, and you can see that this is a lighter shade. So I think this will probably be a better shade for me, and I'll probably pick up Aqua in this shade at some point as well. You can see it's starting to oxidize, and the 012 for the moisture foundation has a touch more pink in it than the 002, which is much more yellow based. So at this point for the Koh Gen Do, and you know, anytime you have a foundation that's a little bit too deep for you or a little bit too much of a yellow base or pink base, you know, I always add something to it to make it work. So what I have been enjoying adding is the Chanel Rosé Light Drops. So I've started adding this into my Aqua foundation as, you know, the weather is starting to get a little cooler. Not that it's cool yet. I mean, it's August, but we're having some unusually cool weather for August here. So yeah, I started adding that in, and that just adds a little bit more pinkness to it, and I think it helps a lot. When I purchased the Koh Gen Do Moisture Foundation, they have a deal going on their website right now because it's technically pre-order. I think it's being released, well, it should be released by the time this video goes up. So September 1st or September 2nd it comes out. But the Moisture Foundation, it comes with this bag, and you get a Koh Gen Do foundation brush and a sponge. And you can see I haven't opened these. I just got these and I really just wanted to try the foundation first. So I'll open these and try them out at some point. But this is my first application with the foundation. I've had it on for about half an hour so far. And I do have the Koh Gen Do Moisture Brightening Moisture Powder on top as a finishing powder today. I purchased a few items from the Sephora sale, and that's the welcome back sale. And I purchased this Guerlain lipstick case. This is the one I was missing from the new ones that were released. And I don't think you can, it's looking pretty dark on the camera, but it's actually this really beautiful, vibrant green. And I don't have a lipstick to put in it yet, but maybe with the holiday collections, I haven't seen what they're coming out with yet. But hopefully there'll be something that'll look great with this shade. I also ended up purchasing the Gucci brow pencil, and I purchased shade number 3, Châtain. I'm not sure how to say that, but it comes with a sharpener, and then this here's a metal cap, and you got the spoolie on this end. And yeah, this is a metal cap, but actual, you know, sharpenable pencil. And this is the shade Châtain. And I have to say, it doesn't feel waxy at all. It feels more dry. But you can see that it has more of this powder finish, and that's what everybody keeps saying. So I'm really eager to test out this pencil. I also picked up the Hourglass. This is the Veil Eye Primer, and I have been wearing this since I got it. My package came in two different, well, I ordered twice. So, you know, I have 2 accounts, and so I ordered twice so I could take advantage of the discount both times. And this one came like a week before a lot of my other items, which is funny because this one had the, you know, the hazmat ground shipping only type thing, but it was the first thing to arrive. So this I've been enjoying so far. I have been using it pretty much every day, and I'll talk more about this in an update video that will be coming up hopefully next week. I also chose a birthday gift, and I decided to go with the Milk set because, well, I'm a sucker for mini mascaras, and I have really been wanting to try their cheek and lip product. So inside the birthday gift, you've got one of the little Hydro Grip primer samples. And then this is the little, what is this called? The lip and cheek, and this is the shade Work. So you do have a plastic cover on here, and let's just test this out. So it's kind of like a peachy shade, but I have to say the texture feels very nice. So I am eager to try this out and see how this goes. And I like how it's a screw-on cap, which should help, it stay closed a little bit more tightly. And then I have the mini mascara, which I've never tried this one, so I am definitely excited to try that out. I love mini mascaras. Other items I picked up from Sephora. This is a sample of the Ilia Balmy Gloss Tinted Lip Oil that came out. I was actually going to purchase a full size, but the shade that I wanted sold out. And the sample that was one of the Sephora promotions was in the shade that I wanted. This is called Only You, and it's that nude pink kind of shade. So I am definitely eager to try this out and see how this feels on the lips. I'm actually really glad it's in a mini size. I love minis because I have a lot of lip products, so I'm more likely to use up a mini than a full size. And I picked up one of the Natasha Denona Chromium liquid eyeshadows, and honestly, this was a hard choice for me. So I know some people probably won't be interested in this, but I really liked all of the colors and I wanted to get more, but I decided it's better for me to just start with one and see. But this is the shade Scarab, which is the green and gold with a little bit of blue. And I am also attracted to Ultraviolet and Infra Nude. Those are the other ones that I really want. So here is a swatch of that. Wow. That looks so pretty. I'm very eager to try this. And one of the reasons that I got this is, I probably don't wear these shades too often on my whole lid, but I do like the look. I think this will be a fantastic eyeliner though also. And I thought the green and gold would work really well with some more holiday themed eyeshadow combinations. So that's one of the reasons I decided to go with Scarab. Now I have to say that the texture of this feels really nice so far. I'm definitely eager to test this out. And it looks like it dries pretty quickly because I'm pressing pretty firmly and it's barely smudging now, just a little bit, but it's definitely drying fast. Other items from Sephora, I picked up 3 of the Givenchy Rouge Interdit lipsticks. So obviously I didn't get the Sephora Welcome Back deal on all of these items, but that's okay. These were in the clearance section, so they were marked down to $25. And I have some of their other lipsticks from this line, so I was really eager to try this. So when you get this, there's a little ribbon down here, and it's just a little protector for the ribbon, so that you can use this to kind of pull it out of the case. I love the style of these cases. You have a ribbon that says Givenchy that goes down the middle. The backside doesn't say anything. This is the shade number 2, Cereal Nude. And this is a peachy nude shade. All 3 of the shades that I picked up are actually on the nude side, and I love these lipsticks. So I picked up shades 2, 3, and 4. So that was 2 Cereal Nude, and then this one is 3 Urban Nude. I should have made that darker on the other side to match the other one, but this one is going to be a little bit pinker. Here, I'll make it a little darker here too. And then the 3rd shade I picked up is number 4, Street Rose. And this is basically going to be a soft pink shade. And I still kind of want more, but I decided to limit myself to 3 because, again, I do have some from this line already. And, they are going to be adding more L'Interdit lipsticks at some point, because I remember they were in my Will I Buy It video. So I'm definitely looking forward to picking up more of these in the future and some new shades. And that was it from Sephora. I also picked up, well, this is the Flower Beauty palette. So I had ordered the Flower Beauty items, you know, it was in my last haul video, I believe, not the Chantecaille haul, but you know, the last general haul video, but my palette was broken. So they resent another one. They actually sent it very quickly. I just haven't had time to get to this one yet. But you can see the colors here. I think they're gorgeous. You got purples and greens. And so that's definitely, I mean, those are my favorite shades. So I'm very eager to test this out. And these pan sizes are gigantic. And just for reference, this palette is made in Taiwan and it is 0.7 ounces or 21 grams. So it's a pretty big size. I also received my lip balm from McGrath. So if you watched that video with the Divinal Lip Shines, I had actually ordered the lip balm in Dark Romance and it wasn't included in my order. So they sent this out. Very fast customer service, actually. I was impressed, especially since I'm sure they're really busy. But you can see that this is going to be a deep purpley shade, and I couldn't resist this. I thought it'd be great for the fall. And then from the Cos Bar sale, I picked up one of the Chantecaille Luminescent eye shades in Mare. And this one is it from 2018, I think? Maybe summer 2018. But this is the mint green. You have all these little beach umbrellas on here. This is 2 grams or 0.07 ounces. And look at that, it's beautiful. So I've passed on this because I have a very similar shade from Chanel, but I couldn't resist and it was on sale for, I think it was like $28 at Cos Bar. So had to get it. But this wave pattern is so pretty. It's actually undulating in the pan. So it's beautiful. Here it is. I didn't have to swipe it a lot to get it, but I was trying not to disturb the actual pattern on there. That is beautiful. I love it. I love the formula of these eye shades from Chantecaille. This green, you know, it's minty and it has a little bit of a silvery undertone, which I think will make it pretty wearable. It is a little different than the Chanel one I have. Let me grab that real quickly. The Chanel one I was thinking of was number 38, Teint, and this is one of the Ombre Premieres. And I believe this shade is not available anymore, so you can see it's gonna be pretty similar, but it's got a little bit more of an olive green look to it than the more minty green. There's definitely a little bit more blue in the Chantecaille. Both beautiful shades. I'm really excited to play with them. And then the last items I picked up, I ended up caving. I wasn't going to get the blushes from Chanel in the limited edition packaging because although they're nice and they were on my list, I was just trying to, you know, gear up for holiday. But the holiday collection, it looks nice, but a little underwhelming. So I decided to go ahead and purchase the blushes. I didn't purchase all 3. I skipped Rouge Profonde, the darkest one, because I just didn't think that one would work for me. I ordered through Marie Panda, who you can find on Instagram, but she works at one of the Chanel boutiques. So she still had some in the limited edition packaging, and she packaged this beautiful box for me. So inside, got a little bag of samples. I think this is so cute how she does this. And inside, let's see here, I have the Le Lift, and then I also have a sample of the new Privé perfume. So I did open this and test it out a little bit already. So along with the blushes, I also purchased a couple more lip items. I know, it's a weakness. So I ended up purchasing the Rouge Coco number 402 in Adrienne. And, you know, this is the one that was kind of advertised with the fall collection, but it's a previous shade. This is going to be a nude shade. I think that's going to be really pretty. So I'm happy I got that. And there weren't too many of these left in stock when I picked it up. So happy I picked that one up. And then I ended up picking up the Rouge Allure Infusion in 836 Idyllique. This is my first infusion because I don't typically go for this type of product, but I've really enjoyed seeing this on other people, and I've been experimenting with the mattes and I've been really enjoying them. I think it's a really beautiful red, so I can't wait to try these on. I like how this is kind of a weighty glass tube. You know, the frosted glass is always a nice touch too, but I like how it's glass and not plastic personally. And then the blushes I picked up, so they do have the burgundy on the sides of the boxes to show you that it's in the limited edition packaging. Again, these shades are part of the regular line. I purchased number 2 Rose Bronze and 260 Alizane. So as with the other blushes, it does come in the velvet pouch. And then here is the logo in burgundy. I just think having like a slightly different logo color is great for being able to figure out which blush it is. You know, having everything in white, sometimes you really have to move things around to figure out which blush you are looking at. So this is number 2, Rose Bronze. All right, let's see if we can swatch this. A little hard to swatch blushes, but you can see that that's going to be a pretty shade. It's going to be a little neutral with a, you know, a peachy nude. And then here's Alizane, and you can see the gold shimmer in here. So this is number 260. Here it is on my finger. You can see that this one's going to be a bit deeper. It looks really nice too. So I'm definitely eager to try all of these items out. And that is it for my haul purchases. And if there's anything in particular you'd like a dedicated video on, please let me know. Obviously, I will have a foundation review for the Koh Gen Do Moisture Foundation, but I'm gonna wear it for a little bit first and really test it out. But if there's anything in particular you would like to see a dedicated video on or get ready with me, please let me know down below in the comments. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks so much for joining me. And again, have a great day.